Hello everybody, welcome to Coastal Crafts.
Hello and welcome to a crafty haul. So I'm going to start off with my bits and pieces that I picked up from Aliexpress. And I've still been on a bit of a Halloween kick, so it's some more Halloween bits and pieces. First of all, I picked up this die, and this die could be Halloween or it could just be Alice in Wonderland, because it says we're all mad here, and it's got the Cheshire Cat teeth, but they're in a sort of way, aren't they, that they could be quite Halloweeny. And I have cut the dies out so we can have a look, mainly because I want to see them cut out. And here we go, we're all mad here. So that's how it sort of cuts out. It did come originally joined together, but I cut them apart because I think they're more useful apart. I think that's quite cute. And then if you were to just use the letters and the words, because I do prefer the words to the teeth, you've got we're all mad here. And to me that's, because we're doing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory at school, it feels very Willy Wonka and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But I do like those dies. As I say, I will link all the AliExpress stuff below. And you can go and check them out if you wish, but it wasn't very much. They're all cheap dies. So pop that one there. Then I picked up Boo, because who doesn't need a die that says Boo? I just thought that was really cute. And I think I saw a few projects that other people had used where they had a die that said Boo. So I thought, you know what, that's going to look cute on so many different projects. And it's just a nice, simple die cut. But it's really sweet font, isn't it? And you even get the sort of the exclamation mark there. And you can see the little dot for the exclamation mark is still in there. So I didn't poke that out. We'll poke it out and then I can show you it all together. So you'd have to stick that one down separately, but it will end up looking like that, which I think is really cute. Then I got a whole selection of Halloween sentiment dies, and I love these. So I've got, these all came as one set. I've got one that says trick or treat. This one says Halloween party. Halloween party. Happy Halloween. And what's that one say? Pumpkin Day. And it also came with a few little extra bits and bobs. So we've got a little pumpkin, a little cat. So you could have like your witch's black cat. That is a spider hanging from a spider's web. And your little witch's hat as well. So you've got a good selection there. I can't think how much it was because I'm not doing very well on my pricing today. But as I say, I'll link it below. And it wouldn't have been very much because I don't spend loads of money on these things from AliExpress. But go and check them out. But yeah, go and follow the links is always the best way. So let's have a look and see how they all cut out. We've got a little, that's our spider and a little spider web there. And we've got pumpkin. Move these sides to side. So we've got pumpkin as they come separately, and there will be a day somewhere. Let's find that. So pumpkin day. We've got an arty, which you know is going to go with a party. Let's find, so the P on that one, just to be aware, does separate off. Is that P? No, that's for something different, isn't it? So where the P for the party has gone, I do not know. And that is the problem when one of the letters falls off. But if you were to do it straight away, rather than sort of doing it over separate days, you probably wouldn't lose it. We've got a Halloween there for the Happy Halloween. But that Happy actually is a really nice font. So I'd probably use that for Happy Birthday and all sorts of things. You've got that Halloween and then you've got that Halloween. I think they're exactly the same, but they are two separate dies. And then we've got treat. So I think it's like Halloween treat, or is it trick or, no, that one's Halloween party, that I've lost the P. And we've got trick or treat. So loads of die options there, and your little hat, which you can add the extra bit to, and the cat I think is really cute. And the little pumpkin, and here I have got the little P. So we can see that it is indeed Halloween party. So yeah, I thought that was a really good selection of sentiments. And they're going to get used, but they'll also get used in different ways. So like treat can be like birthday treat, party, birthday party, happy birthday and the day. So they will get used for things, and the cat, of course, other than just Halloween. I've been doing a bit more Halloween stuff, you know, with this collab that's going on at the moment. It's obviously been an opportunity to do a bit more Halloween stuff that I wouldn't normally do. And talking about Halloween, as we are, I also picked up some Halloween stickers, and these were sort of my favourite of the designs I think that I saw on there. It's got a whole variety of different designs on Aliexpress. It says Halloween set. Like, I don't know when you would use that sticker. It's quite a random one, isn't it? But that's cute, isn't it? A black and red candy cane. 31. That one's a little bit maybe creepy for me. But I like some of the ones that are not so creepy. Like, I like the bottles and like leaves and toadstools and witches' hats and things. See, that could be very autumnal as well. I mean, that could be Christmas, couldn't it? And that one's not too scary. He's actually quite friendly. Boo, that's cute. And she's quite a classy looking lady. So that's my little Halloween sticker set. And it says, because I want to see your face with a smile. That's a cute little bag that it comes in. So I will probably be reusing that bag as well. And I'm sure I'll be gifting some of these out. So the last thing I got from Aliexpress is a bit random, but it is these two little plastic deer, and I got these because I thought for Christmas crafting, well, if I'm honest, I actually can't remember what I was planning on making with them, but I do think they will look really cute for Christmas crafting. They're really sweet, and yeah, I'll have to remember what on earth I was planning on making. I'm not sure if I was hoping to get them inside a bauble, which I don't think I would do because they're too big. I think it was for a little Christmas scene. We'll have to try and remember what on earth that was on about, but they are very cute. And then moving on to eBay, I picked up this one, and I've seen the sellers had a few of these. They're all like new and unopened, but they're going for, I think I paid like $2.75 or something for this one. It's an X-cut die, and it makes up this mermaid. And of course I have had a go at cutting it out, because who can resist that? So that's Little Mermaid. I think she's really sweet. So I'm going for a bit like Ariel from the Little Mermaid. She has got a bit to make it so she has a rock, but I wasn't so sure about that because you only get the rock pieces and you have to fit it in. So I think I prefer her without the rock. But that is my Little Mermaid, who I think is very sweet. So yeah, I think that's a nice die to have. And then I saw this bundle going on eBay, and the seller was selling them all. So all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets for £10 plus postage. They were all in the original packaging, but I've taken them out, and quite a few of them look like they hadn't been used. So I'll show you them. So this one I thought would be really nice for like warning contents may cause instant joy, and the to and the from for making nice little tags. I have stamped a few of them out just to sort of test them out and see what they look like. And of course, Mum Elephant, lovely photopolymer stamps. So with a circle die, I could easily cut that out. So I don't think I would need to purchase the dies for those. I will do this one as you've just seen it. So I have stuck the magnetic bits in now. But these ones that were done with the Hampton art are acrylic stamps as opposed to photopolymer, so they don't stamp out quite so well. And I think it was the first time it had been used, because definitely the dies didn't look like they'd been taken off the bit, so they didn't stamp brilliantly. I think they will do better next time. And a bit of wacky colouring there, but there we go. Those are the little unicorns that you get. And then this was the stamp set that I was sort of like, oh, I'm not really sure about, but it was in the bundle, so I thought I might as well. But now I've got it, I'm thinking actually that could be useful for like cards for little boys like my nephew and things like that. So lots of ninjas, and the white bits are meant to be there. It's meant to look like they're sketchy ninjas. And then it's got a little bit of, what's ninjas are? Japan, aren't they? Not China. I can't remember. Whichever one it is, they've got the, apologies to anyone who's from that country, the writing on it says that means thank you. And I think it actually does mean thank you, unlike the Lawn Fawn stamp set where it's like raw means thank you in dinosaur. And there's no evidence that it really means that in dinosaur. But yeah, so I'm going to do that for a boy's card. Then this one, I was like, do I really need some letter stamps? But then I stamped it out and I was like, I really like those actually. And I'm tempted to maybe look into the dies for that stamp set. I think it just stamps out really nicely. That was using Distress Oxides. So you get that really nice. I kind of missed on that one. I didn't notice until after I finished stamping that I didn't stamp that properly. But that's easily resolved another time. Stamps out nicely, doesn't it? So all the bubble letters. Balloon letters, it's called. Last one was Tiny Ninjas. Don't know what that one was called. And the first one was called Confetti. And the last one, this is one that really sort of won me over because I just love those designs, is this one, the water blooms. And I've just stamped it a little bit using some of my, where is it? Got this one that I picked up at a craft fair that gives you that kind of ombre effect on there. But yeah, I really like those flowers. Might have to get the dies for these ones because I do really like this set. I just think they're really pretty. And the sentiment, thanks ever so much. And that's a really nicely written sentiment as well. So yeah, so I was really happy with those bits and pieces. And to finish off, I'll just quickly show you what I picked up in, I think it was like Mountain Warehouse or something, one of those shops. These really cute washi tapes. I know they're £3, that's not cheap for washi tape, but look how gorgeous those colours are. By Neon Sheep. I've not heard of Neon Sheep before. Whoops. That's me throwing things everywhere because I was just going to get the bag it came in. But I do think rammed full of ones. It's quite a cute little logo, isn't it? I was thinking I might be able to use that for something. But yeah, so they are nice. I'll just show you how much you get on each one. So yeah, it's a pretty decent amount. So yeah, I really like those. I just like the colours. I think they're really nice. Yeah, there we go. So that is my haul for today, and I will be back to speak to you very soon. Bye.